Hello everyone and welcome back to Find the Heralds. The music is finally back so I can finally continue with this game. Let's hide our found heralds. Yeah, there's realistically only 3 heralds that I can do. And I want to try to do a Herald Terra, which in the Cryo Void. So let's go to the Cryo Void then. Dimensions. The Cryo Void. I feel like I could do the esoterics, but not without help. And that just makes me not want to do it, if I need help. Herald Terra is in the Inner Battle 0. So we start here. One of the flowers in Cherry Bloom, hold a key. Unlock the vines behind the pink house. So Cherry Bloom, key, vines behind the pink house. So we're gonna check every single flower here. There's also flowers there. And on the side of the platforms. I'm gonna check the flowers on the ground first. I'm gonna check the middle of all of them. Alright. Not on this layer. Probably gonna be the biggest one. That is made out of studs. The music in here is very chill. I like the music. I see the key. The key is in here. Flop. So now I can go remove the keys behind the vine and then do something, I guess. Yeah, those vines. Alright, I'm curious what this is gonna be. Alright. You are on Ivory Bloom. Complete the puzzle to progress. J is 10, H is 8, O is 15, H is 8, 3 is C, G is 7, I is 9. Description, the words. Okay, so we need to find something with this. That's gonna be probably gonna be either a library or a catalog, and we're gonna start with catalog. Yeah, Ivory Periastron. Okay, my guess was correct. It doesn't have a description. Let's hope the description is here. The words. The 10th word. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Poisonous sword space. Poisonous sword space. All lowercase, no space. There we go. We can progress. Solve the puzzle to continue. Welcome to the Cherry Bloom Tree. There is something hidden on this tree that helps you. Tick the numbers. Daffodil, rhododendron, forget-me-not, tulip, gladiolus, orchid, and a stock. Well, those are all flower types. But there is something on this tree that could help me. So let's try to look on this tree. There we go. Bloom and Wild. Bloom and wild. 85 popular types of flowers. Okay, so we have a website. And now we need to take the number. So we start with daffodil. Uh, Control F. Daffodil is 10, so there's going to be another ID probably. Rhododendron is 5-1. Forget Minot is 41. Tulip is 2. Gladiolus is 38. Orchid is 6. And stock is 9. How many digits is that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a user ID. Good to know. So let's go to users. Input that. It is planter flower lover. Good job. Slashy elegant camellia. The code is cap sensitive. Oh yeah, I mean I'm just copying it. Boom. Easy puzzle. So far two very easy puzzles. But we still have 2 areas to go, I feel like. We're going all the way up here. Oh my god, what is this? You're now on Everflower. 6B. 6 and 9 are labeled to avoid confusion. Think of letters outside of the box confused. Yeah, I understand. So 1, A1, B2, the code is all in lowercase. Why is there yellow? Why is there yellow? Why do some of them have yellow and some of them not have yellow? Well, if we look like this, feel like 1, 5 then? 1, 5. Oh yeah, it's definitely 1, 5. Okay, I see. 2. We need to look from the side. That is 1. 3. We look from a side, and then we have 4, 5. Yeah, we'll look from this side, so it's 4, 5. I don't know how that works, but sure. 4 is C. C on this side, we have 4, 1. 5. D on this side is 1, 5. And a 6 has B on this side, that is 3. Okay, so we have OA 4, 5. Ode. Odenok. I feel like I'm misunderstanding this puzzle, but how is there a different way to interpret this? So for 1, B is on this side. It's obviously 1, 5. For 2, it's obviously 1 because it cannot be anything else. For 3, A is on this side, and if A is on this side, It is 4-5. Oadeda. Yeah, I don't know what to expect to it. Wait, B is 7. B is on this side, it's 7. It's not 3, it's 7. Og, Nog, 4. Isn't it just 4-5? I just don't see it otherwise. This is just what I have. And I see from this side, red first, and then yellow is 4-1. Unless if you have to turn the letter, well, that's still 4-1. But A would be 26 then. If you look from like, if you turn the letter around, like B would be 1-6 then. Let's try that. 1-6. 2, D, add, and 4, C. If you look from C, where's 5? D. We need to look from D's perspective, and then 1-5. That's just O. And then B, we need to look up B. That's just 3 then. Yeah, I this puzzle is fucking stupid. Alright, let's try to make an ID, I guess. Let's just try to make an ID instead of doing A1Z26. Um, B 5-1. No, 1-5. 2 is 1 again. A from that side, 4-5. C 4-1. 5 from D, 1-5. And then B is 7. All right, let's try to do something with this. Let's try user gaming top 11. And nope, probably not. Let's try library then. So far, all of them had a specific Roblox link. Crotch at the top with high-waisted shorts. What? This puzzle is genuinely dog shit. This puzzle is genuinely dog shit. This is genuinely just bad. What the fuck am I supposed to do? There's no word I can form. The fucking link doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, okay, wow, I'm literally stuck. I'm stuck on a fucking austere, dude. Okay, well, this is not austere then. This is fucking parlous. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, I'm pissed. 16. 1. 3. We need A. 2, 6. C. C like this. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. It's just 4-1. Oh my god. D. 1-5. B. 3. E. O. Z. Bosniak. Bosniak. Let's try Bosniak. I am irritated. I am irritated. It's not a badge. I'm gonna go to users next. See if anything's here. Rank draw 10. Okay, well, let's go to the catalog. It's ninja, 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 ninja. Never mind. It doesn't fucking. It doesn't recognize it. All right, let's go to library then. Nope, doesn't exist. Wow, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm just stuck. In my eyes, I'm not doing anything wrong. 161. 1, 4, 1. It really doesn't even matter from which angle you look, except for maybe the B. It genuinely doesn't matter from which angle you look. Well, then I'm actually just baffled. A1, B2. A-1, B-2. Yeah, well, that's just numbers. Oh, this is fucking miserable, dude. This is fucking miserable. There's no hint on what yellow does. There's no hint on what red does. I feel like you just have to assume that red goes before yellow, but then you get one answer, which is 41. Think of the letters outside the box as views. Yeah, as views, for sure. B. I'm looking from B side. If I'm looking from B side, this is 1, 6. Doing it again to see if I am not doing anything wrong. If I'm looking from D, well, that has to be 1. Then we're going to look from A. We have 26. Then we're looking from C. It really doesn't matter from which angle you look like. It's always on the fucking same one. It's just, oh, oh, it's so bad. Dude, this fucking puzzle is hopeless, dude. I've been here for half an hour. I've literally been here for half an hour, and I'm still at where I was at the start, which is just there's no fucking possible combination besides either one of these two. One of these is where you're just looking from over here, like from over this, from over here, from over here, or from over here. And then the other one is it just doesn't make sense. And the other one is if A is over here, you look like this, and then it's like 4, 5. But it could also be 2, 6, you know? That's literally the only fucking possibility here. And there's only two that can deviate as well. It's just, what are we doing, dude? What is the order? We have B, we have D, we have A, we have C, we have D, and we have another B. If you arrange this, let's start with 45. Then BB, we have 15, 15. No, 15, 7. Then we have C, which is 41, and then 115. Let's try this as a library. You know, library IDs tend to start with a 4. Nope, of course not. Oh, fucking course not. Let's try it as a badge then. Not a badge. It's also not going to be a user, because, I mean, users are nowadays 11 digits long. Catalog. No. Dude, there's just nothing I can do. I can't A1Z26 it. It says it's lowercase. I can't turn this into letters because I have 45, 41. I have 41 over here. That's just not possible. There is red, yellow for a reason. You'd think red goes before yellow. Oh my fucking god. This is genuinely bad. I'm not enjoying this at all. I am not enjoying this for one bit. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. It's just so bad. The fucking Herald was so fun up until now, and then fucking throw in a fucking Epstein puzzle like this, dude. Oh my god. I know one more way to fucking read this, because whatever you do, this stays 41, and it's just not correct. What if the C is like this, so we have to turn this 45 degrees? Then you get 21. Let's try that. Let's remove all of it because this is just not going to be it. One is B. which is upside down. So that means it's gonna be 1, 2, which is 12 if you turn it upside down. D, well, it's just, there can only be one. That is LA so far. 3A, that's already like how it is right now. So 26. Z. C, you turn this 40, 90 degrees, 21 makes that. So that's a U. D, you turn that 45, 60 degrees to the right, you get 12. Oh my God, it's gonna be that. It's literally gonna be that. Yeah, it's, oh, that is, no, that is bad. That is bad. That is so bad. That is so bad. Genuinely one of the worst puzzles in this fucking game. Any fucking sane person would interpret this puzzle in the way I fucking did, dude. You think of changing the fucking perspective from like the fucking size like this, not rotating this entire fucking square. Oh my, that pisses me off, and that is not austere. No fucking way. No fucking way, dude. And there's another fucking puzzle, dude. This is parlous. This is like mid parlous, dude. At this point, holy fucking shit. Oh, I'm so pissed. Okay. Now that I'm pissed, I'm definitely not gonna solve this either. Because when I'm pissed, my fucking brain power just goes down by like 20 IQ under like that, dude. And last but not least, you're now in either three. Solve the final puzzle to continue. QWERTY. ASX 234 RF DSW. Okay. ASX. What? What is that supposed to become? That is nothing, dude. 234 RF DSW. That is O. ASX. That is, if I'm looking at my keyboard, that ain't making anything. That ain't a fucking letter. Three, four, five. T, G, F, D, E. That's another O. 890. P, that. L, that's another O. R, T, Y, H, N, B, V, F. That's another O. These all become O's. Okay, what is the fucking top part all about? Um, LZW, XGDDGOAFY. Let's adjust Caesar cipher a little bit. The following UZSJSULWJK SJWKNJJGMFVAFY The following characters are surrounding something. Oh, that's what they mean by that. Okay. Well, then the first one is Z. ZE 345. That's R. 890 is O. RTY 0G 0 gr 890 ground, probably grow 0 growth. Yeah, honestly, All the other three puzzles come on, it's like A tier, but then that one fucking Epstein puzzle comes in and they just moves it all the way down to fucking D tier. Like that just shows how much a bad puzzle can influence a badge in general. Like a bad puzzle influences a badge more than a fucking good puzzle in my eyes. Because I always remember the bad, for obvious reasons, of course, unless it feels super satisfying or something like that. All right, let's go. I got a mid parlous. GG. I will never say that's fucking austere. If you say that's austere, you're a fucking nerd, dude. Genuinely. That fucking third puzzle is so bad. It might be one of the worst puzzles in the game. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next one.